Brendan Greck and James Risk from Rain and Horn Real Estate here in Sunbury, just providing you another market update for the month of May in 2022. So guys, we're going to throw a little bit of a curveball at you today. James is wearing his lucky jacket, he's looking good, and he knows his stats. So I'm going to let him run through what's been happening in Sunbury and Diggers Rest for the month of May.
Thanks, Brendan, for that lovely introduction. What we've seen in the month of May, there's been 73 sales with an average selling price of $679,000. And what that means for us, on average, it's actually gone up in median price because the median is $655. So the average is slightly higher than that, which is fantastic. What we're also seeing is there's 146 properties available online at the moment. So there's still a fair bit amount of properties for sale. Stock levels are high, but what we will see is a bit of turnover come into the winter period.
Yep. So during, looking at the month of May, we've seen obviously really strong buyer demand. Obviously 79 sales, should I say, is a very good number for 1 month, especially with the election being in the middle of that, which sometimes does put a little bit of insecurity in people. So how have you fared the month of May, being as a sales rep, standing on the front of doors every day? How have you found the perception out there? What's happening in the buyer's mind?
It's an interesting time at the moment because, I think we're still getting numbers through our open houses, and the people that come through are quality. So what we're seeing is probably the numbers are probably down on average in terms of coming through open houses, but everyone who's coming through are genuine. Yep. Because not a lot of people want to come out, waste their time, especially in these,
cooler months. We've just hit June, the first week of June right now. The 3rd of June was the day we're recording today. But, looking at that, no one wants to come out in the cold. Well, our photographer standing behind you didn't want to come out because it was too cold today.
Well, that's it. You got the cold weather, you got the election, you got all these sort of things. But what we're seeing, it's still a positive market in terms of, buyers coming through houses and actively looking.
So James, working off your experience, what are you expecting the market to do in the month of June and July?
So June and July, normally some people do go into hibernation. So look, there probably won't be as many transactions, but what we're hoping is that prices will still hold tight. That's what's always happened historically. Less transactions, but the average selling price still stay pretty familiar. So Brendan, I hope those statistics were up to your standard. I know how you love your stats. Anyway, irrespective on some of the stats of the sales market, what's been happening in this town? I know you're a Josh Bull lookalike. You do look like Josh Bull, so you are all over what's happening in this town. Yep. What has been happening in Sunbury?
Well, the first thing that we saw is Clark Oval's back open. Sunbury Lions are back playing at home. We're a big supporter of the Sunbury Lions Football Club, so it was nice to see them back there last week, or the week before. But the biggest impact I think we've seen is the railway closure. It happened on Monday this week, the 30th of May. I know for me personally, it's already been a bit of a pain. It's taken me 15 minutes just to get up to the end of the street of the office, but the good long-term effects are going to be fantastic. So you just got to bear with it, guys. But another thing that happened last Saturday was Redstone Estate opened up the largest display village in Victoria. That's right, the largest display village. There is 52 homes available to walk through. So if you're a budding developer, or you're looking to renovate and you want tips and tricks, great avenue to go up there. It's close to home, just up past the golf course, and go get some inspiration.
That sounds fantastic, Brendan. Make sure you head up to Villawood site, and also you may as well go over across the road to Goonawarra Golf Course and play 9 holes as well, if you've got time. But anyway, take us through some of the new listings that we have available.
Yeah, James, we've got 28 Pavilion Circuit hitting the market next week. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with a double garage. Walking tracks are surrounded and only 2.2 k's to the town centre. Another home that's just gone on the market is 2 Sweep Court. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom on a double garage as well with a corner allotment, so you do have rear access. And it's got solar panels on the roof and security shutters, so very energy efficient home. Thank you for tuning in to another Rain and Horn market update. If you have any questions on the market or would like to inspect a property, give our office a call on 9744 6334.